It's a time that can be terrifying and dangerous. Hurricane season is officially underway. It'll be a long time before we forget the haunting images from Hurricane Katrina, a disaster that killed almost 2,000 people and resulted in an estimated economic hit of $125 billion. That disaster is just one of many examined by Vanderbilt engineering professor Mark Abkowitz in his new book, Operational Risk Management, a case study approach to effective planning and response. Whether it's the September 11th terrorist attack or a natural disaster like Katrina, Abkowitz says they all seem to share a common characteristic: the lack of a clear leader in a time when people need one the most.
I've studied a lot of other disaster cases, and much of this stems from the fact that no one is taking charge and is acting as the point person and the point organization where all roads lead to that individual or that organization. They're making decisions based on collecting information from a lot of sources. They have a good overarching view of what the problem is, where the priorities need to be placed. Instead, when you have a breakdown in that management structure, in that leadership structure, then it's pretty much every man for himself.
Other characteristics that lead to a recipe for disaster include the lack of a timely and accurate communication among emergency responders and lack of effective planning. So what's a political leader to do to make sure he or she has done everything possible to prepare for that next disaster? Abkowitz says make it a priority by creating a top-level position whose sole responsibility is to plan for emergencies. For more information on Abkowitz and his book, check out vanderbilt.edu/authors/Mark Abkowitz.